finding in the screen?
Business statistics, third semester.
Okay. So why the students are very less today?
Don't know, ma'am.
Exams is there, no, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. This is Renuka.
Yeah.
Ma'am, actually, the second semester exams are going on, madam.
Okay.
Today, the commerce exam is there, Commerce-10 exam.
Okay.
So
So
that
that's
is
why
why
the students will not.
Yes, ma'am.
But this class I have to complete, no, ma?
But this is also an external exams, no, madam. Actually, after the long postponed, they have conducted now. So that's why we have to attend the exams also, no, ma'am.
Yeah. So in the class you are there?
No, madam. Actually, this is the first day I am attending the class, madam. Actually, I don't know about the these online classes. One of my friend told me that they all are attending these classes. Means now just I opened the link and just I joined, ma'am. This is the first
Okay.
day.
So now it means in the last class only I started the problems. So now you can
Okay.
understand, ma?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Khatija, in the last class, what we have completed?
Arithmetic mean for ungrouped data, direct method and indirect method, ma'am.
Till here we finished or this one? कहाँ तक हो गया? ये हो गया?
Individual series सी पढ़े मैम खाली.
Not discrete series.
Yes, ma'am.
Here in discrete series, every term is multiplied. ये बोली ना माँ? It is next. It is total with the your next frequency divided by. Okay. So in discrete series, so every term should be multiplied with the corresponding of a frequency. So here we have a terms. So individual series means roll number 1, 2, 3. Individual, we are giving the roll numbers to each and every student. But in the discrete series, there will not be in a continuous. It is 0. 0 means anyone will have the 0 roll number? No. So it will be like that. Number of heads are 0 frequencies. Number of families are 3. They have a 0 children. 0 children in a 3 family 3. And 1 children in a 5 families, like that. So it is a discrete series. So here the formula for discrete series is sigma fx by n. F means frequency, x means variables given in a question, n means total number of observations. So here total coins are tossed. So here I am telling the question, the coins are tossed 1024 times. The theoretical frequency of 10 heads up to 0 heads are given below. So in this, we have a number of heads are 0, 1, 2, 3 like that till 10. And the frequency is 1 to 1. For 0 heads, it is a frequency is 1. For 1 head, number of heads is 1. For them, it is a 10 frequency. 2, it is a 45. 3 is a 120. 4 is a 210. 5. Like that it is given. But how many coins are tossed? Coins are tossed 1024 times it was tossed. That is n. Understood? The next. In this, now we calculate this one. Calculate the mean number of, and n just now I told you that n is a 1024 times. Toss, मालूम है ना? Coin toss करते अपन. So here, fx we have to find out. That is 0 into 1, 0. 1 into 10, 10. Means here, the x will be multiplied to the corresponding of the frequency. Got my point? Here we are multiplying the x with the frequency. That is correspondence to X. So 2 into 45, 90. So you have multiplied. I got the total of Fx is 1250. So here X is equals to Fx divided by N. Fx का value दिया ना? It is a 5120 and his N value is 1002 times. So what is the mean value? It is a 5. Got my point? It's understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So now you copy down fast this one, discrete series. Copy करते हैं, screenshot लेते.
Screenshot ले लिए ma'am.
ले लिए, okay. Yeah, and you are not writing in a, you are writing in notebook, no?
Yes, ma'am. We are writing, but after class, so many things are there, na, ma'am.
Okay. So next, this one also you have taken?
Yes, ma'am.
And 6th and 7th is the homework. You have to do. Okay?
Done, ma'am.
Done? Now, we'll see the shortcut method. No. Directly, we'll go to the continuous series. In continuous series, variables are represented by the class interval. Means whatever the variables we have, that will be represented by class interval. So each class interval has its own frequency. And that is midpoint of each class should be ascertained first. And then the procedure of finding the arithmetic mean is the same as used in the discrete series. Upon discrete series में कैसा use करते? In the same way you have to make it. Understood? Now first we'll be taking the exclusive series, that is a direct method. And your formula is sigma FM divided by sigma FM divided by N. So here, sigma FM is the frequency of each class. X or M, that is a midpoint of various class, that is a mid value, N is a total. Got my point? Asma, Malika,
Yes, ma'am.
Khatija, Samira,
Yes, ma'am.
Srinivas. Are you all there? What happened, Samira? You are not giving answer. Now we'll see, calculate the arithmetic mean. This is a calculation of arithmetic mean. Have you taken the screenshot, ma, this one? ले लिए?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, here, calculate the arithmetic mean. How you will calculate the arithmetic mean? So here the question is 0 to 10, 10 to. So you are finding the continuously, you are finding the number 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, like that. You have the monthly wages till 90, 80 to 90. So how many servants are working? 0 to 10 monthly wages. They are only one servant. So like that, they have the frequency. So this is a frequency they have given. Got my point? So now we'll draw the question. These two will be, we are taking the column. And this is a total is a 120, that is a n. Understood? Now, we have to take, because in the frequency, in the discrete series, we have a x value. So we have multiplied the frequency with the x. That is, we have multiplied the frequency with the corresponding the values. So here they have the multiplied. So 0 to, so we don't have a single one. So here we have the two series. 0 selecting which one you with which number you will be multiplying. Is it clear? So because of that, you have to find out the midpoint. How you 10 is the upper limit. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. 0 plus 10, how much? 10. 10 divided by 2. Got my point? Khatija? Khatija? Khatija?
Yes, ma'am.
So here, what is the 0 plus 10? 10. It is divided by 2 because lower limit and the upper limit divided by 2. What we got here? 5.
5.
Then next, what is the next? Lower limit is a 10. The next limit is a 20. When we add these two,
30.
30 divided by 2,
15.
got my point?
Yes,
Lower
ma'am.
limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So 20 plus 30 is a 25. 30 plus 40 divided by 2, it is a 35. Got? So when we got the midpoint, you have to multiply the midpoint with the frequency. So 1 into 5, 5. 4 into 15, 16. 10 to 25, 250. 22 to 35, 770. 30 to 45, 1350. Like that, you have to multiply this all. Then you have to add this, that is sigma ma.
Excuse me, ma'am. मैम क्वेश्चन में तो मेंशन नहीं करना करा ना कौन सी सीरीज से करना है. आप कंटिन्यूअस सीरीज
यहाँ
से
पे
करना,
दिख रहा ना
डिस्क्रीट
आपको?
सीरीज से.
यहाँ पे ऐसा 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 ऐसा दिया बोले तो कंटिन्यूअस सीरीज.
ओके मैम.
How to calculate midpoint, ma'am?
But ma
Midpoint.
midpoint.
How to calculate?
How to calculate? Here this is a lower limit. It's upper limit. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2 because we have a 2 one. It is a lower and the upper. So divided by 2. Here lower is a 10, upper is a 20. 10 plus 20, how much?
30.
30. So how many values you added?
2.
2 divided by 2. You got 15.
Okay, ma'am.
So in everywhere you have to midpoint means you have to add the lower limit and the upper limit. See here, you have to observe this. What is the difference? 0 to 10, 10. 10 to 20, 10. Again, this cross you will be having the same values. And here, see the difference, the lower limit, 10. Is it? Are you finding the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
See here, even midpoint also you see 5 to 15, how much difference? 10. Got my point? So here you have to multiply with the frequency with the midpoint. When you multiply, you get the each of the frequency in the each class interval. The total will be sigma FM is equals to 5620. So arithmetic mean is equals to sigma FM divided by n. 5620 divided by 120. So the say mean value is a 46.583. Got my point?
Yes, ma'am.
So now you take the screenshot of this one. This one over?
Yes, ma'am.
This one?
Done, ma'am.
Here, problem number 10, 11 is a homework.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, indirect method. So here, which one we did, that is a direct method. This one is a direct method. See the formula of A plus sigma FD divided by N. Here, in this, you have to assume. And D means it is a deviation of midpoint. And N is the total number of frequencies, that is sigma F. Is it clear? Deviation means X minus A. And here they gave the formula. That is, they gave the problem. See here, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, like that. We got the question. And number of frequency is this one. So take the screenshot. Have you taken?
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Yeah, this is a question. This is a question. Here also you have to find out the mid value. From that mid value, you have to assume the one value. And you have to keep in your mind, you should not take the least value, nor the highest value. You have to take the assuming the value from the middle. Got my point? So that's why you can take the 35 or the 45. No problem. So here, see here, this is a 3 half left. This is a 3. So here, when you are making the semi-average, is a 4, 4. So here, I'm taking the middle, these two comes. So I have taken the 45. So when I assuming the 45, so X minus A. So here D is equals to X minus A. X minus means what is the X? X is a 5. What?
Mid values.
Assumption is a 45. So assuming the value is a 45. Got my point? So here X minus A. X is the 5. A is the 45. So 5 minus 45 minus 40.
Minus 40.
15 minus 45 is a minus 30. 25 minus 45, it is a minus 20. 35 minus 45, it is a minus 10. So 45 minus 45, it is a 0. Here X value is a 45. Assumed value is a 45. When you are taking the 45 minus 45, it is a 0. Now, X is the 55. 55 minus 45, it is a 10. 65 minus 45, it is a 20. 75 minus 45, it is a 30. Got? Now, you have to multiply the F1, D is this one. Okay, 5 into D, it is 200. 10 into 30 minus 300. 20 to 20, 40, 400. That is minus 400 because we have the four minus values. So when you are multiplying the frequency, the same value will get. Okay, 30 into 0, 0. 20 into 10, it is a 200. 10 into 20, it is a 200. 4 into 30, it is a 120. So first you have to add all the minus values. So minus values, I got the minus 1300. And when I added the plus values, it is a plus 520. So which value is more? Minus value is more. So that's why we get the minus 780. Take the screenshot fast. Finish? Any doubts?
Ma'am, we have to write minus 780, no ma'am.
Just you increase your volume.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Minus 78 we have to write, ma'am.
Minus 780. Yes. Minus 780 only. Yes, you are fine as minus because minus value is more.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, will you please once again explain this problem, no, ma'am?
Yes, sure. Here,
Thank
these two columns are the question. So here, we are not having the, because in the discrete series, you have multiplied the frequency value, the x value. So x value is the single, but here we have the two values, lower limit and the upper limit. So with which you will be multiplying the frequency. So it's not possible. That's why we have taken the midpoint. Midpoint from the class interval. Okay, from the mid values, I have assumed one value. This is the indirect method now. But in the direct method, what we did? Directly we have multiplied the f into m. But we are doing in the indirect method. So we have assumed the 45 is the that is the assuming value. So x minus a means x value minus a is the assumed. So a is x is the 5, a is the 45.
Okay, ma'am. X is equal
5 minus 45, it is a minus 40. 15 minus 40, it is a 30. So like that, I have minus and I have got the value of a d value. So now in the x column, I have to multiply the frequency with the d. Got my point?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Here, A we have to take as 45, no, ma'am?
Ma?
A value we have to take as 45 because we are
That is your wish.
Okay. Any value.
Any value, but don't take the least value and the highest value. If you are taking the least value, ma?
Ma'am, the middle one we have to take.
Yes.
Okay.
So here minus values are more That's why we got the value minus 780.
Okay. Understood, ma'am.
And you take this one as a homework. When you do on the paper, then you'll be knowing.
Okay.
Have you taken the screenshot, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, see the step deviation method. In the continuous series, you have a direct method where directly taking the mid value and multiplying the mid value with the frequency. And the next is the indirect method where you have to assume the value from the midpoints and you have to multiply with the F. But here in the step deviation method, computing the mean under step deviation method, first you have to find out the mid values as a group or a class. And next is assume one of the mid value as an average. And next you have to find out the deviation of each mid value from the assumed average. And multiply the deviation of each class by its frequency. And you have to add the product and apply the formula. See the formula? So in the indirect series, the formula is same, but only the thing is you are multiplying with the I. I means that is a class interval difference. Got my point? Take the screenshot.
Done, ma'am.
So here A is assuming sigma FD is the sum of the deviations, N is the total, and I is a class interval. That is the difference in the class interval. See the question. You take the screenshot. Got? Finish?
Ma'am.
See the problem? So here, this is a solution. Same. So how we did in the last class, that is the last problem. Your class interval is 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 12, 15. So that is a class interval and number of students, and the total of number of students is n is equals to 25. And the mid value, you have taken 0 plus 5, 5 divided by 2. How many variables? 2 variables you have taken. And the next is a 5 plus 10. It is a 15. How many variables? 2 variables divided by 2. That is a 7.5. So what the difference you are finding in the class interval, the same difference you will be finding in the mid value. Got my point? Understood? Now from that, I am assuming the 17.5 from the middle I have taken. 17.5 is the midpoint. Are you getting? So I have assumed the 17.5. So here 2.5 minus 17.5, it is a 15. 17.5 minus 7.5 minus 17.5 minus 10. 12.5 minus 17.5, 5. So 17.5 minus 17.5 is a 0. So yeah, 22.5 minus 17.5 is a 5. Like that you have to minus and D value will be calculated. Now, the D value should be divided by the class interval difference. What is the difference? What the difference you are finding in the class interval? 5. So 15 divided by 5, it is a minus 3. Got?
Yes, ma'am.
So like that, you have to minus all the values. Now, with this D, you have to, F should be multiplied with the correspondence of D value. Multiplied. 2, 3 is a 6, minus 6. 4, 2 is a 8, minus 8. 5, 1 is a 5, minus 5. 0. 2 into 1, 2. 4 into 2, 8. 5 into 3, 15. So when you add these all minus values, that is a 17.
19, ma'am.
So here 14 plus 5, it is a 19. That is a minus 19. So when we add this all, you are getting the 24. So there you need not to write any minus values because x plus value is more. Understood? So sigma FD value is a 6. Take the screenshot. So yeah, mean is equals to A plus sigma FD divided by N into I. What is assumption? Assume mean, it is 17.5 plus into sigma FD, how much you got? Sigma FD, how much you got? 6. So 6 divided by 25. N is a 25. And the difference of I is a 5. So 17.5 plus 10.25 divide into 5. Got my point? 17.5 plus 1.5 is a Y is equals to 18.7. Understood? It's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So in the next class,
Yes,
that is
ma'am.
tomorrow, we'll be going with the inclusive series. Next is the you have more problems you have to do. Now understood, ma? So in the next class, we'll be going to meet. It is how much? The time is 7:55 now. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll meet tomorrow. And all the best
Okay,
for
ma'am.
your exam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.
So tomorrow, don't forget to attend the class. Tomorrow you also have exam.
Yes, ma'am. Tomorrow also exam is there. Up to
What time?
28 continuous exams is there, ma'am.
Till 28th you have exam. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Tomorrow is
Again,
a Commerce-11 exam, financial accounting exam.
okay, okay.
Okay.
So I'll be taking the class tomorrow, same timing. Okay.
Okay, okay, ma'am.